Hello everybody, I am the Chocobo Keeper and today we are playing Final Fantasy VII The Remake. I am very excited. I've been waiting for this game for so long. When I found out they were remaking one of my favorite Final Fantasies, I was very excited. I actually still have the original for PlayStation 1, as you see in 1997. So, let's get into it. Wow. This is nice. Alright, let's go into options here. Oh my goodness. Alright. I guess subtitles are automatically a thing? Alright, let's get into it. Oh, there we go. And that's no fun. Normally I don't do easy, but I do want to focus on... Wow, that audio is really bad. I do want to focus on the storyline for you guys. And I do like a good boss battle now and then, but sometimes it takes away from the story because you spent hours and hours and hours and hours on the same boss. So we'll just stick with easy for right now. Ooh, it's so pretty. This is nice. There's Aerith, or Eris, depending on how you pronounce it. How rude. Wow, what a jerk. Man, they did a lot of work into this. For all you youngins out there that haven't really played any of the PlayStation 1 games, it was pretty much hexagonal. There was no fine curves, it was all blocks and polygon, very hard edges. And holy crap, this is I'm not going to spoil too much. If I start squeaking and, you know, geeking out over everything, I'll try not to spoil it. This is so nice. Nobuo Uematsu still has it going strong. He is the music composer for all of the Final Fantasies. And some of my favorite tracks come from this game. That'll leave a mark in the morning. I love him, he's so fun.
Get down here, Merc.
There's our boy Cloud. Oh my goodness. Wow. This is... holy cow. This is amazing. The muscle definition. For Cloud, it was basically a circle for the shoulder, a thick arm a thick line for his arm, and then another circle for his elbow. Holy Toledo.
Halt! Who goes there?
Yo mama!
You're up.
Oh. This isn't turn-based anymore. Hold square to attack with Cloud Sword. Hold square to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple...
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so. Not bad. See ya.
Oh wow, it automatically holds combos. Oh goodness. Oh, I'm hitting buttons I probably shouldn't be hitting. So I'm playing on the PlayStation. So I hit the X button and it brings up these commands. Oh, it also says in the bottom corner. Oh, the R1 button brings up your mini hub for health and magic. That's cool. Check out the pause button. Oh, okay, nothing too exciting. Okay. Look at me trying to beat the tutorial before it actually happens.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Oh, just is so adorable. The ATB gauge fills as time passes and by attacking the square. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
You can expand ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands, such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press X and try using one of the commands.
Enough of this.
Braver, jump into the air and strike your foe with a powerful attack, or focus thrust. Lunge toward an enemy. Oh, they still move! Oh, that's so cool. Lunge toward an enemy with a piercing strike that hits multiple targets, significantly increases stagger. Oh, they brought the stagger. That was a Final Fantasy 13. The first 13. That was a that mechanic. They staggered and they took a lot more damage. That was holy cow. Yeah, let's do this one. On this one. Oh my goodness.
Not bad.
He dead. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. The main menu and map. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of info. Use the options button to the main menu, and press the broad button, the center button, to access the map and check your various objectives. When this little, I'm guessing, triangle icon appears, move your character close to it to automatically jump, crouch, or perform whatever other action is required. Okay. So let's... Okay. From main menu, you can view your inventory and gameplay status, as well as save and load your game. That's good. Save often. Which I'm doing right now. Let's see. Manual. Click here to help play the game. View the data of your party members. View your inventory. Suppose you've learned. Ooh, enemy intel. Nice. Oh. Ah. Security officer. They're a human race and they're grounded, so I guess they walk? Troopers belonging to Shinra's Public Security Division, typically seen to patrolling the city streets and company installations. Many are new recruits with little training. Oh, this is cool. I guess there's something special about them with the yellow question marks. Areas encountered. I guess there's 3 of them. Wow, it tells you everything. It's like a mini bestiary. That's nice. That's cool. So I'm guessing with this ability, so I wonder if you can do the, it's called Absorb. In Final Fantasy X, you were with Kamari, and he was able to do an Absorb attack. And he was able to learn abilities of other fiends. So I wonder if that's going to be a thing in here. Shortcuts! I love shortcuts. Oh, this is that little icon down on the floor. Whoop.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Guarding and evading. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R1 to guard or circle to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATB gauge.
You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded. Nope. That's that.
Oh, circles just...
Enough. Was never in doubt.
Man, I have never heard him talk so much. Cloud is one of those very quiet people. Obviously back in the PlayStation 1 days, they didn't really talk, he was just the silent guy. Use triangle to open chests or doors or talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold down triangle rather than just pressing it. Boop. Potions are always nice. Now, I am a treasure. I will go out of my way to get certain treasure chests. Just because you don't know what's in them. And also, there are items out in worlds that you can't buy in shops. And sometimes it's just cheaper to look for them that way. Oh, okay. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press square to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items such as potions that restore HP, or Mako shards that restore MP. And just for those you just entering the gamer world, HP stands for health points, and MP stands for magic points. And that's what the Shinra logo looks like. These actually look like, oops. I can't tell if those are Japanese characters or characters adapted from Final Fantasy X. There's a lot of runic symbols in 10 too. Oh. It's funny, you recovered magic with a shard, but I can't use magic yet, so how does that work? Oh, so shiny and pretty.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Poor Wedge.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
Here we go.
Looks are what people notice first.
Guess I'm not on the same page as people.
Ooh.
I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
Enough. We're done here.
Or even the same...
Give it a rest.
Wow, that was cold, Jesse. That was super cold. It's Dr. Wedge.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud? Wow, they've almost got the door. We're doing this. We're really doing it. Man, I think I'm gonna be sick. You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
And we can't talk to them. But yeah, I really like finding treasure. I grew up playing video games. I first started on the PlayStation 1. And then my first system, or I should say gaming device I got was a Game Boy Color. That was my first one. So my dad taught me how to play the game, and my mom taught me how to find the shinies, or the treasures. So I got the best of both. And once Trophy started... Oh, cutscene.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Cloud has had a troubled past. You can actually watch the movie Final Fantasy VII Advent Children.
Wedge.
You can watch that movie, and it shows a lot of stuff he went through. So which
You
is why
better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
there's a reason why he's cold and pushes everyone away. It's actually really sad. Okay, let's go down here. Oh, can't. Locking onto targets, you can push in the right stick to lock onto a specific target. Push that stick again to unlock. While locked onto a target, you can use the right stick or the left and right directional pad to switch between multiple targets.
Get him, boy!
What am I, a dog?
Guess you're first.
Oh, they were talking to the actual dog.
Hey! Looks like you're next. Not bad.
Oh, something exploded. I don't know what that was. Yeah, I like finding my treasures, and at that time, when trophies with the PlayStation 3... Get in there, don't rush me. I can't work under these conditions. And when the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 came out, you were able to get achievements. So we started doing those. And some of them are really fun to do. Others can be a real pain in the rear. Yeah, this is... Holy crap, it's not turn-based anymore. A Moogle medal? What
This
is
way.
a Moogle medal? Apparently we're not out of battle yet, so I can't check. Another one. What is a Moogle? There it is. Enemy intel. Woof. Military trade. Biological. Okay. That looks more like a cat than a dog. It's like they... That's so weird. Biological. Military canines trained by troopers from Shinra's Public Security Division. They are extremely obedient once trained and can sniff out intruders and launch ferocious attacks when ordered. Oh. Oh, that is cool. This is new. Ooh, that's cool. Alright, sorry about that. This is the icon. This is icon key, so any type of boost or debuff. Alright, back to the original path. Key items. A medal with a Moogle on it. A popular item among collectors. Huh. I wonder if that's gonna be a side quest of give me these many Moogle medals and I'll give you this in return. Type deal.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Yeah, that's kind of crappy.
Think you can stop me?
And those of you just starting with us in the Final Fantasy guild is the
Let's
money
go.
equivalent. Just an FYI. And this is such a beautiful made game, I can't get it right. Oh nice, there's a little, in the top left, I just noticed.
Was never in doubt.
If you, there's a little quick button guide to help you out, which is nice. Oh, hold. What are you doing over here? I guess he's guarding the door? Alrighty then. Oh wow.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Barrett
Different
is
reactor,
very
different
no-nonsense.
layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Barrett is a no-nonsense type of guy. He doesn't pull any punches, don't take no bull crap.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
Okay, he doesn't say too much. What's she have to
Don't you
say?
worry. Biggs will have the door open soon. Don't you worry. Biggs will have the
Okay.
door open soon.
I always just see if they have something different to say, but apparently not in this case.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door! Well, wait! It's over!
That's my line.
Switching modes. Every character has a unique ability, which you can activate with triangle. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press triangle to try it out.
He's alone! We can take him!
Oh. In Punisher, Cloud moves more slowly, but Square unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against range attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, he will switch back to operator mode. Oh, that's cool. Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Enough.
Oh my goodness. That was devastating.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Phoenix Down! Phoenix Down is one of the most expensive items in any Final Fantasy. Oh my goodness. It's at least 1,000 gil, if not more, depending. It is able to revive your party. Well, not your party, one member at a time. And it's very hard to get them, but they're so used so quickly, it's saddening. Ooh, prohibited items, flammable substances, toxic substances, corrosive agents, and unauthorized dangerous goods. What else are you expecting to be dangerous? What do you got to say, Barrett?
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
What mistakes have we made so far?
Security is only gonna get tighter, so
Okay,
be
sure.
ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Okay, circles to skip conversations.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Hold on a minute, are we done
Looks like
talking?
the elevator's on another.
Yes.
Mind pushing that button?
And boop.
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Yeah, we know Tifa really well.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
They were childhood friends. So they grew up in the same town and everything else.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
He has a point. But still, that was... Whew. I forgot how senile... Well, not really senile, but gruff Cloud.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
See, he has a really big sword.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Join the party, Barrett Wallace. Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down square releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me.
Ah, I can move while shooting.
See ya!
Barrett's unique ability, Overcharge. Press triangle while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing triangle, however, will speed up the process.
Ain't no thing! Now for the real
Oh
stuff!
my goodness. Oh, it would help if I would not, hit that.
See ya! Want some more? How'd you like that?
Oh! Oh my goodness. You can switch to different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders to party allies. Use the left, up, or down directional, or left and right to switch characters. And use L2 or R2 to issue commands to allies. What? I didn't mean to do that. Steel Skin. Temporarily reduce damage taken and how easily you are interrupted. Nice. Consume all ATB charges to unleash a concentrated burst of energy, significantly increases stack. Nice. I'm not interested in that.
Ain't no thing! Suck on this!
That was easy.
Oh.
Sure it was.
Alright. We are able to save. Alright, I'm going to leave this episode here. Leave a like, and a comment. Tell me how I'm doing. Tell me what I need to improve on. Tell me what you want to see next. And don't forget to hit that subscribe and the bell button so you know every time I put up a new video. And I will see all you little chicklings later.